All right, folks. Trying to find everything like real shady here where I'm at.
Like that, I would always talk to him via email.
Let's see here. A lot of pink benches out here. Okay. You guys can see me, that's great. Hey, Amanda. Good, I'm glad you can see me. All right, what happened here is it was awesome. When Chad checked in, the clerk questioned if he had served these folks. He said, of course I did. Yeah, that's my words. Pretty sure he said it in another manner. What was exciting was when they called our case up, number 13, Chad walked up and another attorney showed up, the defense team. So the defense was there, and what that means is that Chad did everything proper. He, filed the documentation properly, because if the other party, the CDFA, Annette Jones, and her counterparts, showed up to court today, that means that they know that we are serious about what we're doing. Hi, Daniela. So what was perfect was Chad presented himself very well. This is new grounds here. And what I noticed in this courtroom, there might have been 2 or 3 people, except for me, I'm talking 2 or 3 other people that was not attorneys. They were probably, part of the defense. But and this whole place was all attorneys. They're all asking for ex parte this, ex parte that, and also future court dates. So what I've noticed, and what Chad told me, is this courtroom, okay, the courtroom 56 handles high-end cases. So I think I'm lost here. I want to show you my beautiful tan with all this sun out here I've been getting. The courtroom handles high-end. As a matter of fact, I heard somebody on the phone from Riverside County, Riverside School District, or Riverside something, but Riverside was right here in Los Angeles, so not just our case. What I'm saying, folks, is I'm really happy. I'm happy because, yeah, we're out there protesting, we're out there documenting on social media. Yes, we got media coverage now, but now we have legal representation. Let me explain what happened today. Everybody knows what ex parte is, right? I've have filed a couple of ex partes in my life in family court because something's gone wrong with one of the mothers of my kids. And so I'm asking the judge, please hear my case now. Hear my case today. This is extremely important. So most of the time when I get in there, the mother shows up, and there's really no reason for emergency. So they schedule us out 2-3 weeks or even a month out for our court date. Sometimes I've had it 2 months out because it's not important. Not on my part. When I file, it's a month out. So what happened here today is Chad asked them for information now. We need that information now so he can make a move and make another motion. Well, that didn't happen because the judge said, you know what, I don't feel it's important. It's not detrimental. That's my word. I don't think the judge understands how serious, because these are not children they're talking about. These are chickens. These are animals to them. And remember, the courtroom, the courthouse, the court system has to look at things the way it is. So what do we have to do on our end? We have to make sure these people understand that these chickens, these birds, are not just animals. They're just not food. They're priceless entities in our life. So we got to continue the protesting. We got to continue the documentation of people coming in illegally killing our pets. And most of all, what we have to do is to support the legal funds to keep this case being filed and having pending court dates. Now, talking to Chad, he's going to give us a video this afternoon, depending on his schedule. I'm supposed to meet with him when he gets home or back to his office. And he's going to explain to you better than what I can, because I'm not on the legal side of the house, of what's the next step or two steps. We might now, instead of having a court hearing this couple of weeks from now, we might end up having one in a month or two. There were attorneys in here begging if they could bring up their court case earlier, and the judge spent her time saying no. And these are, sounds like pretty big cases. You know, when you have 4 or 5 attorneys on the same team, same plaintiff, same defense, you know, like a row of 10 guys and gals standing up in front asking the judge, can you do this, can you do that? You can see that these are high-end cases in this courthouse. This is none of these little civil case matters was in this court room, okay? I try to emphasize words like courtroom, because when I'm in the courtroom, I can't video, I can't take pictures. When you're out in the court lobby, courthouse, inside the courthouse, I took a picture, but that picture, you can see Chad's face, but not the attorney's face, because you can't be around taking pictures when you're in a courthouse either. But he said I could post that. I just want to show you that they both was talking. She's a bit of a young attorney, so what I understand from what Chad's saying is now they're probably going to assemble a larger group of attorneys to support the CDFA, because this was the first day in court. First day that they're going to look, when I say they, I'm talking CDFA, is going to look and say, wow, these people are serious. If they can afford to get an attorney to come to Los Angeles, they want to make the news. They want to make changes. So that's what happened today. So don't be discouraged just because I posted out the ex parte denied. What ex parte just means that, hey, you know, this is an emergency, we need help. Remember, just a month ago, 2 months ago, we were grasping at thin air. We didn't know which direction to go. Now we got an attorney, Chad Morgan, who's actually made contact with the CDFA. So we have a channel of communication officially. That's the reason why you should be happy. That's the reason why you should be, you know, this is not an excuse to go out there and enjoy yourself and have a party, but this is definitely a moment where we all can slap each other on the back and say, good job, great job. Great job, Carrie. Great job, your chicken investigative agents that's going around videoing these folks. Great job that we are making a difference by making sure not just the world knows about what's happening in our communities, but now we have documented in the courthouse. SOB Save Our Birds, you should be very, very proud of yourself today. All right, well, I'm going to head back into my car and back to Riverside County before the traffic gets bad out here. Talk to you guys later.